Let's talk about overthinking. Hello and welcome again to my channel. It's Maria here. It's your life coach and hypnotherapist. So if you want to contact me, please do so. www.mariamulone.com is my website where you find more information. In today's video, I want to talk about overthinking. I'm sure it happened to you that at some point in your life, you have played over and over the same conversation with the same person, perhaps some conversation that happened in the past, but you did not actually react or say or speak up your truth. You actually have something more to say. So you keep playing this conversation into your head, saying what you really wanted to say out loud, or perhaps a future conversation that never happened and may never happen. You're playing those new conversation into your head. And sometimes those conversations that you play into your head end up in big argument where you say, no, you listen to me, I'm not gonna accept that, and so on. And if they happen in reality, maybe this never happened, maybe you don't even speak up, or perhaps the conversation really actually never happened. Or you may find yourself overthink when, for example, you have to make a decision, you have a choice to make, or someone told you something. You start wondering, why did they say these things to me? What is about me that is wrong? Why they think it's right to do that? And you keep thinking about the same things over and over and over, wanting to find something bad, something nasty, something that it must be horribly wrong for them or for you to act in certain way. Let me tell you that most of the time those scenarios do not really happen, and most of the time the thought of you being in other people's conversation, of the thought of you because people hate you, because people have something against you, are not even real. People do not worry about you. They have something better to worry about, and if they worry about you and you're not directly in their life is very sad because they have nothing else better to do. So how do we stop this circle of overthinking? Well, first let me tell you that because when we overthink, we tend to play these negative scenarios in our head. Most of the time, 99% of the time, they don't happen. I would encourage you to stop yourself when you find overthinking and just deliberately change that thought. Deliberately choose to say, no, actually, this will never happen, and start playing good, positive scenarios. Because the fact is that we classify as overthinker just when we worry about stuff, pointlessly. But you could overthink about good stuff. Have you thought about that? What if you would start overthink about good stuff? If those scenarios that you're playing in your head, if those conversations that you play in your head are actually good, positive conversation, if those scenarios end up with a good end for yourself, you don't have to argue with anybody, nobody get fired, nobody breaking up, but actually good things happen. And you may say, yeah, but how do I know those good things happen? And how do you know that those bad things happen? I just want to encourage you with this video that when you tell yourself, I'm keep overthinking about stuff, because overthinking is a major problem. Things happen in this world that make you worry about situation, about life, financial crisis, war in the world, and bad things that may have happened into your life. But some good it is in the world, some good it is in your life. I just want you to focus on that. And when you start overthinking, you need to stop yourself and start overthinking as well about something good. I want to challenge you that if you used to overthink, start to overthink about something good. If you met someone that you like, start to overthink that something amazing will happen with this person instead about, oh, I'm gonna ruin it because I'm gonna say something stupid. This is just an example. I hope you never feel this way, but if you do, just try to stop. Because if you deliberately choose to shift what you're thinking and what you're overthinking, you can really change your life, and you can really change the way you approach life and the way you present yourself into the world. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comment if you're overthinking, if you're gonna try to change and shift your thoughts in the more positive ones. I'm very curious to know more about that. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like button if you want to see more video, and see you at the next one.